Hello, everybody. David Shuster here. At the intersection of music and politics, Fox News host Laura Ingraham just made one of the most humiliating on-air blunders you will ever see. Ingraham delivered an embarrassing on-air correction after mixing up MAGA World's favorite female rap artist, Nicki Minaj, with another female black artist. The gaffe followed an appearance by Minaj on stage with Donald Trump to plug his so-called Trump accounts. It's a Trump initiative designed to help parents save money for their newborns. Hours later, Laura Ingraham spoke about the rapper's friendship with Trump.
Now, Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump. Now, conservatives, or including myself, were beyond disgusted by some of her lyrics in her songs over the years. WAP, I won't say what that stands for, but that's Cardi B. Oh, that's how bad I am. That's Cardi B. Thank you, Sam. I stand corrected.
Sam is an Ingraham Show producer. WAP stands for Wet Ass P Word, that rhymes with wussy. And the song WAP is from 2020 and was by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, not Nicki Minaj. Ingraham spoke about Minaj narrowing the gap between the rap world and Donald Trump's MAGA world and asked a question about that to Republican Senator Bernie Moreno. He responded with an answer about stereotypes, which was particularly ironic given Ingraham had just mixed up two black women. Here's the exchange starting with Ingraham on Minaj.
But she's incredibly popular, right? And she's now bridging this gap from her world to Trump world. How big is that moment?
It's a big deal because what happens is there's a stereotype about what President Trump's supporters are all about. We're racist, right? We hate Hispanics, although he endorsed this Hispanic to be the first Hispanic elected statewide in Ohio. So, look, this is about, she's calling it like it is.
She is calling it like it is. And yes, this is about stereotypes. And you have to wonder, does Laura Ingraham think that all black female rap artists look alike? Anyway, Ingraham returned to her mix-up.
I can't believe I insulted Nicki Minaj and comparing her to Cardi B. That is so bad. I guess you can tell I'm a country music fan. All right, Senator, thank you so much. Great to see you.
Well, in the world of country music, Laura Ingraham done tripped over her own boots and made a mess bigger than a busted feed sack. Social media was far more brutal towards Laura Ingraham. Mike Nellis wrote on X, Ingraham just went after Nicki Minaj on Fox News for the lyrics in WAP, a song she didn't even write. I'm effing dying. This is peak stupidity. Mo Dimash wrote, Laura, shut up and dribble. A reference to Ingraham a few years ago criticizing the political activities of LeBron James. Black journalist Robert George wrote, Laura probably also disapproved of Nicki getting knocked up by Stephon Diggs. That's a reference to the NFL star and partner of Cardi B. As for Nicki Minaj, her appearance in all of this proves that Donald Trump considers everything in his world to be transactional. First, here's what Minaj said on stage.
Hello. Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more.
And for that support, Minaj got something in return. You see, Nicki Minaj was born in Trinidad, and she revealed in 2018 that at a young age she was brought into the United States as an illegal immigrant. Well, soon after her appearance with Donald Trump, Minaj posted that she had been gifted a fast track to residency and citizenship. On X, she wrote, Welp, with a picture of the Trump Gold Card. The card is promoted by the Trump administration as a pathway for wealthy foreign nationals. It grants immediate eligibility for permanent residency and the chance to apply for citizenship after 5 years. The card usually costs $1 million. Minaj said that after her appearance with Trump, she was given the gold card for free. She wrote, Residency? The Cope is coping, finalizing that citizenship paperwork as we speak. To be clear, I have no issues with Nicki Minaj. She's not my cup of tea musically or certainly politically, but she has learned the Trump system, a system essentially built around bribery and favors. She embraced Donald Trump, and he saved her $1 million. Never mind that Minaj is estimated to have a total net worth of over $150 million. The point in all of this is that Fox News host Laura Ingraham has proven to be a rap music idiot and an epic political hypocrite. Ingraham clutches her pearls over a rap song, but offered crickets over Donald Trump's infamous grab them by the P comments to Access Hollywood, or the sexual assault allegations against Donald Trump, or the fact that Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were the best of friends for over a decade. Laura Ingraham is all about selective outrage and double standards. And now, Ingraham is also the poster child for rap music ignorance. Did you know that the big wireless carriers like Verizon and AT&T made over $18 billion in profit last year? How? By overcharging you for unlimited data, most of which you probably aren't even using. But what if you could get paid to use your phone less and only pay for the data you do use? Well, with Noble Mobile, you can. For just $50 a month on their No Bull plan, you get unlimited data, and whatever data you don't use, you get cash back right in your pocket. People who switch to Noble can save an average of $500 to $1,000 a year. It's a no-brainer. And by switching to Noble, you're directly supporting TYT and our mission of bringing you honest, independent news. So give Noble a try and make the switch today. Scan the QR code on the screen now or visit go.tyt.com/plan. That's go.tyt.com/plan. By the way, Trump aide Stephen Miller is now being called out for his cruelty and bigotry by politicians across the spectrum.
Stephen Miller is in the same boat. This guy, after doing the stupid comments he made about Greenland getting the president in a difficult circumstance, is one of the people that came out publicly and said that this guy was a terrorist before he had even talked with anybody on the ground, and that's clearly not the case now.
Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.